Today's 10th stage of the Tour came down from the hills, 229k of sun-baked southern flats broken only by the occasional Category 4 or 3, from the Sublime to the Sublime, a trip through Cézanne country to the Marseille Velodrome, home to the city's football club. It was generally a day for the big sprint guys with the big sprint thighs, with a couple of intermediary sprints of interest to Eric Zabel maybe. Despite the searing heat, the riders were frisky at the start today, with a number of early attacks. The first hours of the race were gobbled up at an average of over 46 kilometres an hour by a group of 11 riders, including Juan Antonio Fletcher, Sani Cazar and Marcus Burkhardt of yesterday's Bike Meets Labrador fame. The biggest danger man in the bunch was CSC's Jens Voigt, a full 24 minutes 39 adrift from yellow jersey Michael Rasmussen. The Danes' Rabobank teammates were happy to put their collective feet up and watch the break go. And in the absence of canine intrusion, the leader bunch worked up a full 10 minutes over the sweat-drenched peloton. Injured Tour hopeful Alexandre Vinokurov arrived in Briançon in tears yesterday, his hopes crushed. Since a fall in the 5th stage, the Kazakh has been the picture of suffering. After straining painfully over the mountains, time trickling away, today was maybe a chance to lick his wounds, but again he looked uncomfortable and spent a lot of time with the Tour medical car fixing his bandages. Meanwhile, up at the front, the lead men were fighting for bonus sprint rewards. At the second sprint line, Belgian Staf Scherlinks from Cofidis beat Jens Voigt and Paolo Bassini. With the mini-sprint excitement over, it was business as usual. The lead 11 cooperated well, holding a good 10 minutes over the peloton, under the cosh of a Rabobank team in no hurry to chase them down. Suddenly, it looked like a break might stick for the first time this year. With a stunning coastline and a chance for a well-earned dip beckoning, the lead group split on the penultimate lump. Halgon went foraging, taking Albassini and Cazar. The 3 men were joined by Vasseur and Voigt, and the 5 built up 30 seconds on the chasers. The run into the line between the 5 was a game of cat and mouse, with each man trying to jump the bunch. But in the final 500, Cedric Vasseur sprung from behind, catching the quartet on the hop and leaving Sani Cazar with just too much to do. The perfect burst for victory by a tyre width. No change in the GC tonight then. Rasmussen stays in yellow.